All right, today I'm going to show you how to change the blades on your mower deck. I got an X750 here, but a lot of lawnmowers it's going to be the same. I already got it jacked up. I got some jack stands under it, and I'll show you guys how to change your blades. All right, so first off, what I normally do is you got these covers on a lot of mowers over the pulley, and I always take them off and clean what's in here. You got a lot of leaves and grass and stuff that gets built up, and you don't want to, that could mess with your belt or it can rust your deck. All that moisture stays in there. So I took this side off, grab my ratchet here, go around to the other side. This is a 13 millimeter. It's just 2 bolts. Just like that, just lift her off. Same thing on this side. There's a lot of leaves and grass stuck up in here, so I'm going to take a screwdriver, but you want to clean this out really good, blow it out. See that? You don't want that. It's not good. So clean it out, blow it out, and then we'll get on to swapping the blades out. All right, we got them cleaned up pretty good. This side was probably the worst, but all the leaves packed down in here, and I'll say be careful if you're gonna blow this out with air. You wear some glasses or something, because this stuff's gonna come back and hit you in the face really hard, because that just happened to me. But that's good, that's clean. And this side was really bad, but it's all cleaned out now. And you can see where the paint's starting to come off and starting to rust. All that moisture gets held in there by all this grass. And if you're trying to preserve the value of your mower, you want to clean this out at least once every year, maybe twice a year. It's only 2 bolts. It doesn't take that long to do. All right, so this is going to be how you take your blades off. I just got an adjustable on this nut up here. Look down below. You got your bolt right there for your blade. You got one in the middle, and you got one on the other side. Some mowers, it depends on which way they turn. This one, it's a normal lefty-loosey. Some mowers, it's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. Just have to pay attention to what you're doing there. You just thread this all the way out, just like that. Be careful, make sure when you put the new blade on, you put it on the right way, not like this. So sometimes I'll just do one at a time to make sure I don't get myself mixed up. But that's really all you do. You just undo your bolt, swap your blade, put your bolt back in, torque it down to whatever the manufacturer says it should be, and then move on to your next side. Just gonna add too, when you're putting your blades on, in case some of you guys might miss this, obviously there is a channel that this blade's gonna go up into, so it's tight. You don't want to tighten your nut down and it be to the side or whatever, and when you kick your mower on, your blades are gonna start hitting each other. So just get it up in there, tighten it down, just like that. Make sure it's in there good. And then I've been torquing them down to 50 foot-pounds. That's what it says for my mower. I know a lot of guys, they don't torque them at all. It's kind of just a preference thing. I'm doing work for other people, so I always go off torque spec. But yep, I'm gonna torque this last one down, and then we're gonna grease them. All right, and last thing to do here, now that we got our blades on, so we're gonna grease our pulleys. So we got one grease zerk there, got one over there in the center for your center blade, and then you got the one on the other side. So I just put a few pumps of grease in them. You want to over grease them, but just enough to keep them lubricated well. All right, everybody, that does it. That's how to change the blades on your X750 John Deere mower. Really any mower, it's all about the same. Some of them might be a little different, but that's all it takes. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.